Of class 11th, today we'll discuss about the types of process on the basis of state variables. Types of process on the basis of state variables. State variables are nothing, it's a temperature, pressure, volume, etc. Okay, so on the basis of state variables there are various kind of process. The first one is reversible process, the process which can come back. Okay, the process, or we can say the reaction which come back. Suppose that, for an example, from the liquid, that is from the water, we can make water vapors, or we can say ice cubes. Clear? From ice cube we can make water again by increasing the temperature in case of ice. Okay, by lowering the temperature we can convert water into the ice. From ice we can convert into the liquid form, that is water, by high in temperature. Clear? So this is a reversible process. We are getting the initial stage of the process. So what is the definition for that? By changing the state variables, the initial state can be regained. For example, solid to liquid, liquid to solid. And this kind of arrows, these are called half arrow. These arrows shows that this reaction is reversible in nature. In the case of irreversible process, we cannot regain the initial represented by the single arrow. We cannot regain the initial conditions. Okay. So here this is represented by a single arrow, which shows that this is a irreversible process. Next term is isothermal process. In this process, the word having iso word means same. Therm words means regarding with the heat. So same will be heat, or we can say temperature. So temperature will be remains constant. In this process, in the process of isothermal, temperature remains constant, or we can say dt, or dt we can say delta T. Delta T means change in temperature. Change in temperature remains 0. What do you mean by delta T is equal to 0? Suppose that at the beginning of the process the temperature was 20 degrees Celsius. At the end of the process the temperature was 20 degrees Celsius. Means to say, in the whole process the temperature remains constant. Okay, constant means never 0. Okay, so delta T is equal to T final minus T initial. So is equal to 20 minus 20 is equal to delta T is equal to 0. So delta T is equal to 0 shows that there is no change in the temperature of the system. The temperature of the system remains constant from beginning to the end of the process. Clear? Now come to the isobaric process. Iso means same, we already discussed this. Bar is the unit of pressure, regarding with the pressure. So isobaric means pressure remains constant during the whole process, dp, or another symbol is delta P, that is change in pressure remains 0 as in the case of delta T. Okay. Next process is adiabatic process. There is no change in heat